Okay. This is a video by someone named Schmuckles. What's his name? And he talks about the let me get this up real quick. Properties. Right here. Okay. This is pretty massive for some reason. I don't know why it's so big. Ah, shoot. Oh, no, I don't want to move that. Are we still good at? Okay, I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure I'm screwing on my screens. Alright. Put like right there. Okay. So I kind of want to discuss this real quick, as this was a thing that was brought up a while ago. Or not a while ago. Actually, yeah. A little bit like a few days ago on Twitter. It was like a poll and asking what license you want to see in. And this is Schmuckles right here. Cool. He does some license speculation on what next license chapter could come into Dead by Daylight. And there's a bit of drama and controversy going on on Twitter right now because, well, I'll show you basically like what this is.
Welcome
basically.
back into another video. Today we're going to talk about
like
all
this.
the Twitter drama that's been happening within the Dead by Daylight community.
That's kind of why I
regarding
analyze
FNAF
this video.
crossover. We already
I'll
know
give my
this
thoughts and
conversation
opinions on it.
started when fans were debating between Pinhead and Springtrap for Chapter 22. I'll present all the facts to you and let you decide for yourself. How's it going, everyone? My name is Schmuckles. Make sure to like
Hello,
this video and subscribe
Schmuckles.
to the channel if you want to see more content like this. I also
this guy
stream
some
on
love.
Twitch on Wednesday and Sunday nights. The link for that is in the description below. So recently, DVD Leaks posted on Twitter, we're doing a poll to see which possible licenses are most wanted. To avoid the bracket.
To be fair, I don't follow this guy on Twitter, so I didn't know about this thing until I saw the results on Twitter. So I was like, okay, interesting. So yeah, I didn't know about this poll, so I didn't get my votes, my votes in this thing. So yeah, FNAF would be a thing. Yeah, FNAF would be pretty cool. I want FNAF, as it says in my stream title. Yeah, I want FNAF
will
in
be
this game.
restricted to 32 choices. Instead of us selecting the choices to be on the poll, that will instead be up to your server members. The top 32 most voted on this list will go on to advance to the bracket poll. So vote for as many as you like. We actually did a similar tournament on this channel about a year ago. If you want to see the results of that tournament,
did
click
actually.
on the title above and I can link you back here after.
I don't
So in
exactly
this
remember
tournament
what it
from
was
11
called.
days ago, there were a ton of different licenses.
I don't
Anyone
remember
could vote on as
what
many
was top.
licenses as they wanted. These were the final results of the tournament. FNAF placed first. Friday the 3rd.
See, okay. This makes me so happy for the top three, by the way, because I would love these three collabs. I would love it. Chucky would also be cool. Yeah, a lot of people want. Yeah, Chucky's here too. He's in top 10. Scooby Doo. Good luck with that one. Good luck having Scooby Doo in here. But no, this makes me happy. I like this. The top five. I would appreciate all these top five collabs. FNAF number 1, Jason number 2, Alien number 3, Slenderman 4, and It number 5. I would appreciate that. I like that top 5. Obviously, this doesn't confirm nothing, but I would appreciate that.
13th placed second, Alien placed third, Slenderman placed fourth, It placed fifth,
Also,
and
Candyman would be
placed
alright too.
sixth. If you notice,
I haven't seen Candyman, but I can give some respect if he comes in. So yeah.
the results of the tournament add up to over 100%, and this was because it was a multi-choice poll. There were a total of 125,693 voters by
We have to get Predator.
13,575 unique.
Yeah, Predator's also
I'm gonna go over
requested
all the
too.
responses that got the most likes and generated the most traffic. This
Yeah.
comment here got the most likes, 493, which is substantial because the original post got 5,300 likes. Cringe. Is the DBD player base just 12-year-olds? And somebody responded to this.
Can I say when people say cringe or like, no, it's just gonna bring a bunch of kids because Five Nights at Freddy's is top? It's like, who cares? There's already a bunch of kids playing this game anyway. When I was on Xbox, when I used to play DVD on Xbox, I still had a bunch of kids that I ran into on that game. They invited me to parties because I beat them and as a killer, or I went to a custom match because on Xbox they have a looking for group thing, and I went on there to try and just mess around a custom game, right? And a lot of it was little kids. There's a bunch of kids already in this game. Like, I don't understand what the whole hatred towards this is. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, and the fact it gets brought up later on too. Actually, well, this guy says it actually right here. I'm just noticing it. FNAF is 8 years old now. Yeah, so like all the 12-year-olds that joined the fan base are now 20. So yeah, that makes sense. And I got into FNAF as well. Oh, excuse me. Well, 8 years ago it came out. So, how old was I back then? Yeah, I was. Yeah, I was 12. I was 12. Yeah, basically, I was 12 years old. I was literally 12 years old, and yeah, so I was literally 12 years old, and I still enjoy this franchise. Like I was literally 12 when this game came out. But yeah, I was 12 when this game came out. So yeah.
Host, you do know that FNAF is 8 years old now, don't you? All the 12-year-olds that joined the fanbase in the beginning are now 20. I, for example, first heard of FNAF in between the 3rd and 4th grade, 2015, when I was 9 and I'm now 6.
Well, mine was in. Wait, let me rethink this. When did FNAF come out? So 8 years. 2014. So. Wait, 19. I don't know why I have to count this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. No. Maybe I was 13 or 14. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember now. But, yeah. 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 No, actually. No, I was 13. Yeah, I was 13 years old. But close enough, yeah. Yeah, you get what I mean. Like, I was around that age when this game came out. So, yeah, it's nothing different for me. But, yeah, I don't understand when people complain about this. It's just so stupid.
Time changes, kids grow up. Somebody else responded, the game is over 7 years old. Most of its fan base are legal adults now. Don't be like that. There was also a tweet that was deleted from an account that no longer exists. Somebody screenshotted and reposted the tweet.
Okay, this is really too far. Like, come on. Like, I get, like, he's trying to defend the 12-year-olds, but, like, no, that's too far.
I'm not going to read it out loud, but if you want to read that, I put it up on screen for you. Brendan on Twitter said, it's still funny to me how heated people get when FNAF is brought up. Chill out. People wanting something really doesn't change anything. I take the FNAF is for kids argument more seriously if the people using it weren't throwing a hissy fit whenever this discussion is brought up. Statistically speaking, it makes sense. Here's a comparison on how the top 5 alone have been searched over time. Granted, this isn't entirely accurate. It being...
To be... Yeah, this isn't accurate, but... it was in my late 20s. Yeah. Yeah, obviously, as you said, this isn't accurate, but as it says now, like, FNAF is very popular again right now because of Security Breach. Security Breach came out, so FNAF's popular again, so that makes sense.
Being so low is definitely a sign something's off. But point is, right now, FNAF is twice as popular as it ever was in 2014 or 2015.
Because
Another
of
comment on this
Security
post said FNAF in DVD, it wouldn't be scary. And the more it would be a jump scare. I'm not sure why people want it.
It wouldn't be scary. I don't think this guy, I don't think he really gets the whole thing, because obviously it depends how they do it, you know? Like, this, it could be the same with some other killers, you know? A lot of killers nowadays, they're not really that scary, you know? Like, sure, they're intimidating for the first or second game, because you haven't versed them before. But then you get over it, like, instantly, so it wouldn't make a difference. Unless it's a sneaky killer, then you get a little paranoid because you don't know where they're gonna come from. But yeah, and the more it be a jump scare. No, I don't think the more it be a jump scare. I'm pretty sure it would just be him stuffing you, or I don't know what it'd be. Maybe him just putting you in a suit or something. I don't know. It'd probably sell more than Alien. It probably wouldn't. It couldn't. It definitely couldn't, because FNAF it's not the biggest horror franchise out there, but at the moment it's probably the most popular indie horror franchise out there because of Security Breach coming out, and yeah, you know, Security Breach brought the hype back up quite a bit.
Indie Horror Support said, we have what could be narrowed down as Ghost Clint Eastwood and K-pop Joker, but a zombified man cursed to stay in a trapped rabbit suit forever isn't eligible. Horror Support also said, a big franchise grown from one convenience store worker with passionate fans won a poll. It amazes me how you people can act like FNAF fans don't exist. Groovy Noah said, FNAF winning over all these goated legendary horror franchises got me like... Somebody else brought up the point, FNAF winning over actual horror icons like Friday the 13th, It, Alien, etc. just goes to show y'all the worms that's in DVD community's brains sometimes.
Again, very unnecessary. Like, come on. Like, yes, I want Friday the 13th, It, and Alien. You know, I want those ones to come in as well. They're probably one of my more requested characters to get in, or chapters. But I would love to see FNAF. I'd be curious to see how that would turn out. You know, it'd be unique too because we don't have an animatronic slash person in Dead by Daylight. You know, it's all like It's a monster. We got monsters. Well, we only have one monster. Yeah, they have the demo going for monsters, but it's mainly serial killers, ghosts, spirits, or like demons, and just normal slashers, and that's it. That's all we have. So we don't have a single animatronic or robot at all in this game. That'd be interesting. The Cloverfield monster. I think Cloverfield was even in that poll.
Stinger on Twitter said, why did you let
anything.
kids vote? FNAF is not even a good game. And for years now, a lot
FNAF isn't a good game. I can understand the argument of FNAF not being a good game because literally you're just sitting there doing nothing. Like you're just sitting there not doing anything. So I can understand the whole point of that being a thing. Security breach, you are moving around, same as sister location, but I can understand the whole not being good. You just sit there and wait for something to happen, basically. But in a way that isn't like DVD, where like you're on a gen and you wait for something to happen, you know. But like this, but FNAF, you just look through a camera, basically.
A lot of people have said we don't need a FNAF killer. People just think that the FNAF character doesn't suit the style of this game. Some people are upset that FNAF topped Friday the 13th. Even some of the devs are unsure which license they'd rather have.
What are some licensed video game killers you would like to see in Dead by Daylight?
This was a while ago, by the way. Like when they sent this is like 2017, or like late 2017, early 2018, probably. I think.
This does not mean it will happen, just things you believe would be cool. So I have my own, but what's yours?
Friday Night at Freddy's.
Friday Night at Freddy's. She misjudged it. She mispronounced it. That's okay. Five Nights at Freddy's.
Xenomorph Plague said, wait till you tell half the comments that adults actually like FNAF still, as it is very...
Me. I'm an adult. I still like FNAF. I still like FNAF. It's nostalgic. It's good.
nostalgic for them and is a good series, albeit nothing like most of the others, but good regardless. I'm just happy Alien is third place. Big Top Carry said, don't get me wrong, FNAF is cool despite the confusing lore and fanbase, but in DBD, not even Springtrap would fit the bill, no pun intended.
Bye, Freddy
Another
Nights.
user said, I find it funny how everyone is collectively shitting on FNAF, like 40% of y'all didn't vote for FNAF. Anyways, Bioshock should be number 1. I want to see Big Daddy in the game. Error 501
Big Daddy
said,
be cool.
I swear, do you people think people stop aging when they become a fan of something?
Yeah, clown. Yeah, that's stupid. Like, hold on, let me go back to this comment. Stuff aging when they become like, okay. Here's a few things. So, like, I knew someone a while ago on Xbox, and he said to me that because I played Mario, or I played any kind of Nintendo franchise, that he said I should just get over it because it's for little kids. Like, you know, you play it for kids, it's cringe. You know, it's for kids. You're not supposed to, you shouldn't be playing that. You're too old for that. It's like, no, you're not too old to play these games. These Nintendo games are great. To be fair, most kid games are better than the games for adults. If you think about it, like let's look at Call of Duty, for example. The downfall of Call of Duty, like, literally has been really bad recently because Vanguard sucked. Even though Microsoft just bought Activision Blizzard, so that might get changed. But just for like the downfall of Vanguard and the Call of Duty community was not too great because of Activision. What else? I'm trying to think of another one. Brought them up, yeah, I was shocked. Yeah, Microsoft bought them. What else is a good example? Trying to think of another one. GTA's been pretty quiet, actually. I know it's getting another one, but like, well, I don't think GTA's a good example, but yeah, it's been quiet for a while. It's got GTA 6 for a while, and even though GTA 5 is still going, but there hasn't been a new GTA in like forever that I can think of anyway, or that I've heard of. If there is a new one, let me know. But yeah, no, it's kind of stupid. Like, a lot of these rated M games, at least as of recently, I should say, like I think up to 2020 to yeah, from 2020 to 2022, a lot of rated M games haven't been that great. So like, and the kid games still shine most of the time anyway. There's some good good rated M games out there, but the majority of them are kind of garbage. So, you know, you could argue it's a game for kids, but games like Zelda or Mario are rated E. It's for everyone. Yeah, exactly. Games have some optional challenges kids would never do. Exactly. Yeah. And even then, some kid games aren't even for kids, or have like freaky elements in them that would be in an adult game. So, yeah.
Aging when they become a fan of something? Digby Main said, dang, so many salty
Alright,
fans
yeah.
raging over FNAF winning. It's a poll on Twitter. Of course,
Some of those
one of,
moves I
if
forgot
not the
again,
most well-known
Odyssey.
indie horror series would win. How y'all look for expecting any other outcome? This user said, me coming to the replies to see y'all cry about FNAF. Rain on Twitter said, FNAF has really blown up since Security Breach. Love this
Yeah.
series. These were the final full
See, this guy, okay, I saw the vote right here, and this year I was like, 6,000 votes for FNAF? Holy crap. Like, just barely surpassed, like, well, like, a little bit just barely passing FNAF, like, just over 200 and, is it 15? No? Wait, 17 votes, I think. Yeah, 17 votes. Yeah, 217 votes over Friday the 13th. And Aliens got a bit off from that, but yeah, no, like, Predator's also in top 10. Didn't even notice that. Huh. That graphic is a mess. I love it.
the final full
What else is here? Outlast. So top 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the top 10 for this poll that people want: FNAF, Friday 13th, Alien, Slender, It, Candyman, Scooby-Doo. I'm not gonna count that. You know, actually, I'm not gonna count Scooby-Doo because it's not gonna get in. Child's Play, Predator, Walking Dead, and Outlast. Candyman's there. Yeah, Candyman's there.
final full results
Candyman's
of
there.
the
Conjuring, Scream, Shining, Scary Movie. I don't see that happening. Siren Head. Don't see it happening. Well, if Slender gets in, I'll consider Siren Head. I will consider Siren Head if Slender gets in, because he's a creepypasta too. To count Scooby-Doo, it would have cool survivors. Yeah, but I don't. I think it's just for me being biased. I don't think I want Scooby-Doo in the game. Like, I really don't want Scooby-Doo.
DVD links tourney for those of you interested.
Amnesia would be cool. Jeepers Creepers pretty low, surprisingly, but that makes sense. Ghostbusters, maybe. Carrie, maybe. Castlevania, Marvel Comics, Purge. Yeah. Terminator would be cool. Terminator would be cool.
We talked a
It'd
little
be
bit about
interesting.
Dowsy's poll on his channel in the last video. I did a poll asking my subscribers for their age anonymously, and I'm getting super similar results.
Yeah, exactly here. So like people saying like, just bring in more 12-year-olds. Look at these results. Look at these results. There's already a bunch in the game. What difference would it make? It wouldn't make any difference at all. It would not make any difference.
We've got more content about Springtrap and DBD coming to the channel very soon. Make sure
Yep.
to like the
I will definitely be checking out that video too once that comes out. Yeah, good video, Schmuckles. Good video. Go show him some love, guys. Give him some support. Show him some support. You know, that's all that shenanigans, all that stuff. Yeah, good vid, Schmuckles. Good vid. Yeah, it's really annoying that there's just so many people that say like, bring in more kids. We don't need. It's just gonna bring in cringy 12-year-olds. Just like, just stop. Just stop. Like, come on. It doesn't matter. As the poll suggests, and as it's shown in other places, there's kids in this game. You can probably look up content on all the kids being in the game.